good with it, YouTube fight fans all over the world? It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir. I said it. Real talk boxing. It's a privilege, an honor, and a blessing to be back at you beautiful people again. We talking about something a little bit different. BKFC. All right. Vanzant versus Ostuvich. BKFC 19. Shout out to Little T Scooby for sending me the info on Instagram because I had no idea that these two ladies were fighting. Now, as we all know, Paige, she had her last BKFC fight against Britain Hart, which I watched. I think I did a live stream over that fight. And I went on and on about how I thought Paige was going to beat the brakes off Britain Hart. I thought Britain Hart just wasn't big enough or strong enough to handle Paige. But you know, I was wrong because Britain, she took Vanzant through the ringer. You dig what I'm saying? And the BKFC spent quite a bit on Paige. I mean, $400 grand she got paid, and she didn't deliver. I know they were a little disappointed, but obviously they're going to give her another chance against the recently released from the UFC, Rachael Ostuvich. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name right. I first came across her during one of the Ultimate Fighter seasons. Now, both of these women are beautiful. Paige is a cutie, but man, Rachael Ostuvich, Lord have mercy. You know, it was her looks that intrigued me at first, but man, I soon found out that this chick, this young woman can fight. She can really fight. Now, she had a 3-fight losing streak at the end of her UFC career before she got released, but I'm watching training footage of them both, and Ostuvich, her shots look very, very clean, very precise. Now, granted, Paige has had more time to train stand-up and boxing. It's not like Ostuvich has never done stand-up boxing, but Paige has had more time, you know, working with the BKFC. Excuse me. So you would think that she would have the upper hand. Well, I thought the same thing, ignorantly, against Britain Hart. Britain Hart has been there for a long time. So, I mean, my thought process of knowing Paige more than I knew Britain Hart was Paige was going to win. I was wrong. I'm not going to count Paige out, but it's kind of hard to gauge where Vanzant's heart is. And the bare knuckle championship is hard to gauge where her skill set is. It's kind of hard to gauge how much she can handle in this brand new sport. Now, granted, this is Ostuvich's first time in the BKFC, so you know you just never know how she's going to react to it. You know, she might go in like Paige and be like a fish out of water. But and actually, these two women have met in the octagon before, and Paige came out victorious via a submission. I believe it was an armbar, something like that. But, you know, so Paige does hold a victory over Ostuvich. But it wasn't bare knuckle. It was, you know, via submission and a mixed martial arts fight. So I think this fight is pretty intriguing. A lot of people are not into bare knuckle like I didn't used to be, but I am now. And this is a fight that I'm going to watch. This is a fight that I'm going to cover. And that I'm pretty excited about. I really want to see it. I want to see if this is the actual sport for Paige. I want to see if she can actually get a win. And I'm not going to sleep on Ostuvich just because it's her first BKFC fight, because she's a talented young lady. Very talented. You know, she can fight. On top of looking good. Good night. But anyway, that's my thoughts on this. Do you know of these women? Did you know that they're actually going to have a bare knuckle fight? Comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all. Fear none. God bless. Till the next time Real Talk Boxing, we up and we out of here.